Hi, this is Summer with Summer's Tips and Stitches, and this video is a subscription box opening. Now, I know I've waited long enough for both people to have already debuted their boxes online, but I didn't see what Bella Coco did in hers. Like I said, I didn't watch her open it. So the first one is the Bella Coco box, subscription Crochet Society. Also, when I was fooling around on Facebook this morning, I saw that they still have some of their advent calendar available. So I did order one. If you're interested in that, they will ship it to the US. Okay, let's take a looky here. There's two colors of yarn here. This seems very much like one that they had before. 85% mohair or acrylic, 5% mohair, 10% wool, charmed, chunky, and color alchemy. There it is. It's a fuzzy one. And then same information for this one, but this is like a burgundy. They call it Mystic. Okay, let's see what kind of goodies. I'm running out of space. I'm not tidied. I'm running out of space. Bunch of stuffing. And some kind of a container. Says, I love playing with yarn. And there's a cat holding a yarn ball. And on the back are some cat faces. I'm guessing this is some kind of drinking container. Let's get the rest of this stuff out so I can look at the packaging. Okay, look at that. I like that scarf. That looks nice. Here is a pin with a cat. Here is a ice cream cone cat. A cat that's ice cream, an ice cream cat. Some amigurumi eyes, I think. Must be because of the stuffing. Ooh, what is it? Yeah, amigurumi eyes. Maybe I'll make the amigurumi. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Oh, I probably won't. You guys remember the last time she had this kind of yarn? It was like a purple and a creamy, and then she wanted us to make that little cat head that was an opening, and then you put it on a little bowl. Well, I obviously did not make mine tight enough, and it was kind of a disaster. Okay, so the first thing in here is a tea and chat with Jessica Carey, the Hook Nook. There she is. She's got pink hair, and she designs a lot of her own patterns. One of my yarn friends, Doris, that I've met through YouTube, she sometimes sends me treats, and she sent me, I believe, a pattern book from the Hook Nook. I did a little research on her. She also sent me one of her stickers. Her designs aren't amazing, but they're nice. I've never designed, well, I've tried to write a few patterns here and there. I make something, but then I get held up at writing the patterns. So good for her. She's writing patterns. This next design here is by Jessica Carey, the Hook Nook. That's the one that's right here. The scarf with two colors. It's a quick and easy cowl. Pardon me. Next. Oh, here's an overview of everything in the box. This is a water bottle, you guys. Very good. Next are some types of yarn that you could get that are comparable if you can't get this. I'm going to be honest, I don't know that many of this we can get in the USA. I'm going to hold it up here so you can see. Maybe you can, and I just don't know. Wool in the Gang, Crazy Sexy Wool Chunky Yarn in Rowan Brush Fleece yarn, Chunky Yarn in Fog and Dawn. Milla Mia Naturally Soft Super Chunky in Heirloom. Novita Heige Wool Super Chunky. Westshire Spinners. She sent us some of this Westshire Spinners yarn before. Rico Designs Super Tweed. Yeah, I don't know. And then there is the Donut Cat. Okay, so this is actually stuffed. It's not just a cup. I could manage this. Look how cute it is. That other one that I was just fussing about was like an open cup, but this is a donut. So I'm guessing there's a hole in the middle. You stuff it. Yep, there you go. I'm going to show you another picture of it. There's the donut cat. You know, I might should try this because you guys, you're gonna be shocked when I tell you this. I was gonna tell it in the yarn chat. I'm doing a yarn chat next. But I'm thinking about making my second graders amigurumi rather than a hat. Here are some of the projects in the stars that people have made. She likes, oh no, these are, it says we all need help deciding what to cast on sometimes, so why not seek advice from the stars? So based on astrology, they have projects, if you're into astrology. And it keeps going. But it is still nice, good ideas, regardless of whether you're interested in astrology. This is kind of cute, that Mama Goose or Mama Duck and Baby Ducks. And the last thing is a drawstring bag. Or as someone from the Wisconsin accent, northern accent, they would say bag. A drawstring bag. Did you know that? That's how the locals speak around here. It's kind of a small bag. It's kind of a small bag. Little, like a little purse, tiny purse, made for a little girl. And 15% off the Hook Nook is offered in here if you want to order some of her yarn. And here are some projects that people have made with her yarn. This is that little thing that I was just talking about. This yarn, this little guy was made with similar yarn that we have today. And I did a horrible job. The thing would not hold its shape. I did not make the owl. In fact, I don't even remember seeing the owl. I'll have to look back. It obviously was there. 2 people made him. Okay, and the last page, advertisement. Okay, so that is Crochet Society. It's either going to be the cowl or some donuts. Oh, and here's the hook. It's a green hook, and it's a 5.5. I don't know if you guys know this, but I hoard up her hooks in one of the boxes. She gave us this. And I put all the hooks in here. And I think we have, 5.5 here, 5.5 here, 5.5 here. Yeah, so now I have, these are her 4 5.5 hooks. I have them all pretty much, I think, except for the first two boxes. I missed out on those. So now I get them all in there. But I do like hoarding, so so it makes my day. I am not saying this out of, sadness. I do like hoarding, so having all those Bella Coco hooks is happy. Okay, next is the Yarn Yay. I'm actually very excited about the Yarn Yay. I'm going to work on this tomorrow. Yarn Yay is a die kit, and she gives you the pattern to crochet or knit a hat. And I'm actually pretty excited about it. I've thought about trying both, but this is the exciting part of her project. Not just that hat, but she has given us the instructions to dye this yarn. Okay, so it's a special dye that comes in these little bottles, and it depends, pardon me, you have to heat set it. So these are little squirt bottles. I'm actually thinking about mixing mine up. I know, you're like, what? But I am. What I'm thinking about doing is spraying, and I'll show you in a second, one side with the blue, and then mixing the red in with the rest of the blue to make a purplish color. I know, I live on the edge, don't I? This is what it looks like, though. So this is maybe a blank. If you see, it's been knitted across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches and a nice little thin, and then it's been rolled very carefully. And you spray the yarn on this side, and then you spray it on the other side. And in here you see, she gives you some gloves. You got to lay it out on some paper, otherwise you get dye everywhere. And then one of the options is to bake it in the oven. And by doing that, only the outside stitch on this side is getting the dye, right? And the outside is that. Everything on the inside is not getting the dye. She also gave us a pom-pom, and you guys, another tape measure. But don't worry, I lose them all the time, so having another one makes perfect sense. And here you go. You can See that? There's the thing. You're spraying it on the outside. This is what it looks like if you were to pull it away, so you can see that inside it's still white. You can set it with an iron or in the oven. There's the reddish side. And then I'm going to zoom in the best I can. As you can see, they started doing the little ball. Do you see that? How it's still, you're still going to unravel it. See the blues on that side and the reddish pinks on that side? So you're still going to have the white bits in the yarn. It's going to give it that speckled look. But like I said, I'm probably not going to do the reddish color. I'm going to try to make a purple and teal. That's what I want. So that is the Yarn Yay kit. So I'm pretty excited about that. I had a really busy last couple weeks, and that is why, and I was going to talk more about that in the yarn chat. So in this same shirt, you are going to see, one, a video trip that I made to Walmart, pre-hair dye. I'd gotten my hair cut, but I hadn't colored it yet. Then I came home, colored my hair, and I made this video where I'm showing you my subscription boxes. Then I'm going to close this out, and I'm going to do a yarn chat, okay? So that is how the order of the videos are going. That's why you're going to, in fact, I already have put up the Walmart trip. But in the yarn chat, I'll show you more of everything, clearly what I bought and what I've been doing. And part of the reason I haven't opened these boxes is because, one, it's back to school in September, getting back into the swing of things, super large classroom, and I hate to say it, COVID. Okay, so that is all for the subscription boxes. I'm still keeping Crochet Society. I love it. I'm kind of considering trying something else instead of Yarn Yay. If you are a longtime subscriber friend, you know that I got Knit Crate for a year or more possibly. And then I kind of gave them a break. Loved it every month. I was very excited. I still love Crochet Society, hands down. Won't be getting rid of them. But I thought, you know what? I tried the Yarn Yay. Maybe I'll try another subscription box. I don't know. I like it. There's a few projects I've really, really, really loved. And then there's a couple that have been like, meh. Okay, whereas every month I love the Crochet Society, right? That's all for this video. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Thanks for liking and sharing my videos. And until the next video, happy crafting. Bye.